Hello everyone, thanks for being here. I planned on filming outside today because I thought it was going to be beautiful weather. It's a little bit chilly, so make do. I would take a little chilly and fresh air over being indoors personally. So we're going to do calm energy today, and might I add calm positive energy, because I truly believe that energy is contagious just as anything else. So when we set the tone to be calm and positive, then we have that positive energy to share with others. So it'll be about a half an hour. As always, honor, protect, listen to your body, adjust accordingly, and make the practice work for your physical body and where your energy is today. Go ahead and come to an easy seated position with crossed legs. And roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Turn your palms to face the sky. Bring your thumb and index finger together to touch. Let's start with 3 deep breaths. So breathing in a sense of peace and calm. And mindfully exhaling any tension, any anxiety. Just try to let that go. It doesn't mean that you're not going to feel it. It's just going to mean that we're going to focus our energy on the positive and creating a sense of peace and calm. So inhale, breathing in a sense of peace, calm, and positive energy. And exhaling, letting go of tension, anxiety, or whatever doesn't serve your highest potential. And let's do that one more time. So nice deep breath in, breathe in positive, calm energy. And exhale, try to really land on your mat. So I know since we're practicing from home, there's lots of distractions that go on around us. But let's really set the intention to block out distraction and take this next little while for our own personal health and wellness. Go ahead and make your way to child's pose. So sit your hips back onto your heels. You can drop your forehead down towards your mat. And as you set your hips back onto your heels, just again scan your body and also check in with your energy. How's your energy today? How are you feeling physically? Do you need to protect any part of your body today? So let's go ahead and shift forward, spread those fingertips out wide, curl the toes, and come up to downward facing dog. And bend the left knee, drop the right heel. Bend the right knee, drop the left heel. I just like to start by pedaling out this downward dog, especially for those of you who are the runners and the athletes. It's really a nice stretch for the calves. And do that one more time on each side. And then slow that pedaling down and find stillness. Bring awareness to your hands and drop your heels. Lift the tailbone up high to the sky. And then go ahead and lift your right leg straight up. Take a really deep breath as you reach through your right toes. And then step that right foot up and through your hands. And as always, if it didn't make it forward to its own, just grab onto it. Make sure that knee's right out over the ankle. You're going to inhale, come up to a high lunge. Take a big sun breath, again gathering that positive, calm energy. And we're going to take a twist today. So you're going to take your left elbow and bring it right across your right knee. Squeeze your back knee really straight if you can. Drop your hips really low. Press your palms together and look up over your shoulder towards the sky. Take a really deep breath in. And exhale, bring your hands on either side of your right foot. Go ahead and step to plank. And from your plank, we're going to do a vinyasa. So I want you to take 3 breaths in your plank, mostly because I want to adjust my mat a little bit. I didn't plan so well, and I need to adjust. But 3 breaths in plank is a good thing to do anyway. So really check in with your alignment. Check that your core is strong. Check that your heart is open, belly's in and up. You're going to shift a little bit into your toes. You can bend your knees if you want to modify your plank. Otherwise, with straight legs, lower half or all the way down. Inhale into a back bend. Take a very deep breath. And exhale, push back. Downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths in your downward dog. I'm just going to tilt the camera a little bit so that hopefully you guys can see me a little bit better. That should be good. Okay. In your downward dog, take 1 more very deep breath. In and out through your nose. And then lift your left leg straight up to the sky. So go ahead and lift your left leg straight up. Really bring awareness to both hands as you're pressing down. Lift that left foot up to the sky. And then step that left foot up and through your hands. Again, make sure that knee is right out over the ankle. We're going to inhale back into a high lunge. Take a really deep breath. Again, I like to think about breathing in calm, positive energy. That always helps. As we exhale, right elbow is going to come across left knee. You're going to squeeze your right knee really straight. Look up and over your left shoulder. Take a really deep breath in. And then come all the way back up to your high lunge. Take an inhale. And then hands on either side of your left foot. We're going to step to plank. So right into the top of a push-up. Again, check that your core is strong. You've got alignment. There's a little micro bend in your elbow so you're not locking out that joint. Belly's in and up, thighs are squeezing. Shift to your toes, bend your elbows. You can come half or all the way down. Inhale into your cobra or upward facing dog. Take a big breath. And exhale into your downward facing dog. Taking 3 deep breaths in downward dog to really land on your mat. Try to, again, block out distraction. Whatever's going on around you, try to really block that out and be aware of your own breathing and your own self-care. Look to your hands. You can step or feel free to hop to the front edge of your mat. Line up your toes. Halfway lift, take a big breath in. Make sure that belly's pulling in and up and the shoulders are back and down. Exhale, round your spine. If your hamstrings are tight, bend your knees, chin to chest, and then sit into chair pose. So we're going to drop the tailbone. You can start with your hands at heart center. Hold that for a second. I'm actually getting warm already, so I can take that like winter vest off. So tailbone is pulling slightly down, so the belly's in. Weight is into the heels, so the toes are light. Palms are pressing together. Sit a little bit deeper if you can. Warm up those thighs, take a big breath, and then left elbow across right knee. So we're just adding a little twist to our sun salutation warm up. So tailbone is low, palms are pressing, look up and over your shoulder, take a big breath, and then go ahead and come back to center. And this time, reach the arms all the way out and up in your chair pose. Sit a little deeper, reach a little bit higher, take one more breath, warm up those thighs, and then dive out of it, forward fold. You're gonna halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale, forward fold, stepping back with your right foot. So right foot lunges low, and then inhale, come back into your high lunge. And we're gonna twist again, just like we did the first set. Right elbow across left knee. So twisting over, so the right elbow is right across the left knee. Squeeze your right knee straight, drop your hips low, look up and over your left shoulder, take a big breath in. And then hands on either side of your left foot. Step to your plank. Pause and check your alignment. Vinyasa, elbows bend, lower down. Inhale into your back bend with a big breath. And exhale into your downward facing dog as you push back. Landing in your downward dog with an inhale. And then look to your hands, step or hop to the front edge of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, look forward. Exhale, round your spine, forward fold, chin to chest, nose to knees. Drop the tailbone, sit into your chair pose. Hands at heart center. Pull that belly in, tuck the tailbone. Ah, there's the sun, thankfully. Inhale, and then right elbow across left knee as you twist through your chair. Now you look up over your left shoulder, squeeze the belly in, press the right elbow into the outside of your left knee. Take an inhale, and then exhale, come back to center, sit a little bit deeper, warm up those thighs, and then big dive out of it into your forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Again, make sure that belly's pulling in. Shoulders are back, chest and heart are open. Exhale, forward fold, left foot lunges back. Drop your hips low, make sure that right knee is out over the ankle. Inhale, high lunge. Big breath, positive, calm energy, and then left elbow across right knee. Push your palms together, look up and over your shoulder. Little sun on the face never hurts. Take a big breath. And then hands on either side of your right foot. Step to plank. Pause, check your alignment. Bend your elbows, lower down. Inhale into your back bend with a deep breath. And exhale, downward facing dog, push back. Land in your downward dog with your breathing. And then look to your palms, step or hop to the front edge of your mat. Inhale, look forward, halfway lift. Again, make sure that belly's pulling in, shoulders are back. Round your spine, forward fold. And then bend your knees, sit back into that chair pose, bring your hands to heart center. Pull that belly in, scoop the tailbone under, create that calm, positive energy on an inhale. We're gonna go again and go a little faster. So elbow across knee, palms together, shoulders back, spine long, breathe in, look up over your shoulder. And then exhale, turn it back to center, sit a little bit deeper, and then dive out of it as you fold in half. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold, right foot lunges back. Inhale, high lunge. One more time through this. Exhale, twist right elbow across left knee. Squeeze your right knee straight, sink your hips low, look out over the left shoulder, wring out that spine, and then hands on either side of your left foot. Step to plank. You know, you can always take out the vinyasa, so you don't have to go halfway down. You can go straight to downward facing dog. Otherwise, vinyasa by bending the elbows. Inhale into your back bend, and exhale, downward facing dog, push back. Breathe in and out through the nose, land in your downward dog. Look to your hands, step or feel free to hop to the front edge of your mat. Halfway lift, take a big breath. Exhale, forward fold, round your spine. Last time through, bend your knees, sit into your chair pose, palms together to touch, scoop that belly in and the tailbone slightly under, and then twist the right elbow across the left knee. Twisting through your spine, take a big breath. And then exhale back to center as you sit a little bit deeper, and then dive out of it into your forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, left foot lunges back, coming into that twisted lunge. One more time, inhale, high lunge. Stay with me here. Exhale, left elbow across right knee. Twist through your spine, open through the heart, look up to the sky, take an inhale. Calm, peaceful energy on the inhale. And then exhale, hands on either side of your right foot. Step to your plank. Again, you can go straight to downward facing dog if you want to. Otherwise, a vinyasa by bending the elbows. Inhale into your cobra or upward facing. And exhale, push back. Downward facing dog. Getting a little warmer? Me too. Okay, release your knees. Come to easy seated position. So I like to just start with a warm up first, just get you guys moving. And then we're going to practice a little bit of breathing, which is very, very beneficial for calm, positive energy. You can practice this in the car, when you're driving. Not that we're driving very many places these days, but when you are driving and you feel a little anxious, or you're sitting at your desk, wherever it is, this is a wonderful breathing exercise that you can use anytime. So hands rest down into the knees, roll the shoulders up, back, and down, and close your eyes. So with your eyes closed, just notice where your breathing currently is. So we've been moving for about 10 minutes. Just be mindful of your current energy and breathing. How is your heart rate? Is the breathing slow and shallow? Is it smooth and deep? Just check in where it is. There's no right or wrong. And then from there, start to mindfully deepen your breathing. So deeply breathing in and out through the nose. Try to expand through the rib cage. Try to open up through the collarbone. Try to lift through the crown of the head and feel as if there's a spiral of energy from the base of the tailbone up and out through the crown of your head. Slow down. With your next breath in, try to breathe in even more deeply for 4 counts. So breathing in for 4, 3, 2, hold your breath at the top of the inhale, so you really got maximum lung capacity and you're holding the breath. And then slowly exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep exhaling until your lungs are completely empty and you feel a sense of peace and calm and stillness that's at the bottom of the exhale. And let's do that again. So breathing in for 4, 3, 2, keep breathing in until your lungs are at maximum capacity. Hold your breath. And then exhale for 8, 6, 4. Keep exhaling until the lungs are completely empty and you feel a sense of peace and calm that's at the bottom of your exhale. One more time, breathing in for 4. Fill your lungs again to maximum capacity. Keep breathing in until the lungs are full and hold your breath. And then breathing out for 8. And keep breathing out until the lungs are completely empty and you feel the belly pull in, squeezing all the old air out. And then just breathe normally. And then again, just check in with your energy again. How is it now as compared to it was a minute ago before we did those breathing exercises? Just check in. So that's a a breathing exercise that sends a message of calm and peace to your central nervous system, to your parasympathetic nervous system, allowing you to slow down and send that message of calm energy into your mind and your body. Okay, come back to child's pose. We are going to go back through our Vinyasa series and add on a few more poses. Okay, so sitting back into your child's pose, hips to heels, forehead down. Take a breath, and then shift forward, curl the toes, come up into downward facing dog. Pedal out again, right and left, as if you were starting from scratch. So starting over, begin again. We have to begin again all the time. Walk your toes together to touch. Lift that right leg straight up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And then stepping your right foot up and through your hands. We're going to come into high lunge, and we're going to twist the left elbow across the right knee, just like we did in the warm-up. Shoulders are pulling down, palms are pressing together. Squeeze your left knee straight if you can, so you get that good hip flexor stretch. And drop the hips a little lower. Take a deep breath. We're going to go straight into reverse warrior from here, okay? So take an inhale first, and then you're going to plant your left heel, bring your right hand up to the sky, bend your right knee, reverse or sun warrior. So deep breath in as you reach all the way out and up. Holding. And then your hands are going to come on either side of your right foot. So you're pivoting the left heel up again. We're going to send that right leg straight up to the sky, and we're going to do a couple core planks, which are really great for engaging the core of the body and building energy. So shifting your weight forward, you're going to bring your right knee to your right tricep or elbow. Pull that belly in, focus your eyes between your hands. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, round your spine, shifting forward, nose to knee again, round it up, pull that thigh to the rib cage. And then right leg back to the sky. And then bring the right knee over to the left elbow, twisting the spine. Yeah, feel the core. Inhale, right leg back into the sky. And then exhale, stepping that right foot up and through your hands. We're going to inhale back to a high lunge, taking a deep breath with calm, positive energy. Exhale, pull your hands a little bit forward, so you're just shifting forward. Then your left hand's going to plant on the inside of your right foot, and your right hand's going to sweep out and up to the sky. So you're back in a twisted lunge, just a different variation. Left hand's planted down, the right hand is reaching up. Take a deep breath, and then if you can, you're going to step into side plank here. So you have a modification. If you want to, you can release the left knee down and kick the right leg straight out, right? Or you can keep that left leg straight and go straight into a full side plank. So either way, lift that right hip up. You can always lift the top leg too if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more. Wherever you are, one more breath. And then take your time to square off so your hips and shoulders are level. Vinyasa is an option, so take it or leave it. Inhale into your back bend, and then exhale, meet me in downward dog, and breathe into calm energy. Landing in your downward dog. We're going to get that all on the other side, but take a moment to calm and center yourself. And then left leg up to the sky. Inhale. Left foot up through the hands. Exhale. Checking that that knee's over the ankle. Inhale, rise up. Breathe into calm, positive energy. Exhale, right elbow across left knee. Squeeze your right knee straight. Drop your hips low. Look out over your left shoulder. You know, we're going straight to reverse warrior or sun warrior here. So you're going to plant your right heel flat, wind it up, reverse. Left knee takes a deep bend, right hand slides back, open it up. Lots of strength in that left leg. Take a deep breath in, and then hands on either side of your left foot. Your right leg's going to go straight up to the sky, so we're working on that core plank next. So left foot to the sky, pushing evenly through both palms. Inhale. And then core plank by shifting the weight forward, bringing the left knee to the left elbow. Left foot to the sky, we breathe in. Exhale, round forward, breathing out. Round and tuck, bring that thigh as close to your ribcage as you can. One more time, inhale, left toes to the sky. Exhale, this time coming across the midline of the body, bringing the left knee to the right elbow. Inhale, left toes to the sky. Exhale, stepping that left foot between your hands, knee is out over ankle. Inhale to your high lunge one more time. Good, positive, calm energy. Breathe it in and shift a little bit forward, keeping the core strong. The right hand plants on the inside of the left foot. The left hand sweeps up to the sky, so you're just in a different variation of your twisted lunge. And then you have a choice to make. You can either modify your side plank by releasing your right knee down and kicking out to the side, or you can keep that right leg straight and set the left leg right out over the right, so you're in a regular side plank. Make sure your ankles are stacked. Lots of options. You can step your left foot out in front. You can lift your left foot up to the sky. You can look up to your left thumb for one more breath. Core strength here. And then square off to your mat. Make sure your hips and shoulders are level and you breathe. Optional vinyasa. Inhale to your cobra or upward facing. And exhale, push back. Downward facing dog, breathing in and out through the nose. Land in your downward dog and practice that breathing by thinking about breathing in for 4 counts and breathing out for 8 counts. See if you can consciously send that message, even though you might be feeling a little scattered, a little stressed. It's okay to feel all of that, but you know the term fake it till you make it. So just keep breathing into peace, practicing your self-care. Take one more deep breath in, think about breathing in for 4 and exhaling for 8. And then let's go ahead and release the knees down and come to a seated position. Perfect. Okay, coming back to that breathing exercise. So remember that your energy is contagious just as anything else. So let's calm and slow things down. Bring the hands back down onto the knees. Take a slow, deep inhale in through the nose. And as you exhale, drop and relax the shoulders. Breathing in a sense of peace and calm with the inhale. Sending out negativity with the exhale. One more time. Breathing in to calm, positive energy. And breathing out, letting go of negativity or what no longer serves. And then go ahead and open your eyes, and one more time, make your way to child's pose. So we're going through a third and final round, 3 rounds altogether. We're going to pick up the pace a little bit, practice everything that you've already done. So there's nothing new to learn, right? There's nothing to think about really. Just go with the flow. That's the idea. So sit back to child's pose, reset your intentions, shift your weight forward, curl your toes. Let's come into downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal out if you like to. Right leg's going to lift to the sky. We're going to inhale. Right foot up through the hands as we exhale. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale to twist. Going straight to reverse warrior. Go with the flow. Go right up into it. Inhale. Exhale, windmill out of it. Hands on either side of the right foot. Right foot to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward. Round your spine. Bring your knee to your elbow. Inhale, right foot to the sky. Exhale, shift and round it forward. One more time. Inhale, right foot to the sky. This time it crosses the midline of the body to the opposite elbow. Pause and hold. Inhale, right foot back to the sky. Inhale, stepping that right foot up and through your hands. Come back to high lunge. Take a huge breath in. Gather good, positive, calm energy. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Plant your left palm. Come into that twisted lunge and twist. Modified side plank by releasing your left knee down, or straight to your full side plank, stacking your ankles. Take any modification you can. Again, you have the option to bring that right foot out in front as well. Lift this right foot hip bone high to the sky. Look up. Breathe in. And then square off to your mat. Hips and shoulders level. Optional vinyasa. Take it or leave it. One more time through, everyone. Land in your downward dog. Recenter yourself. Left foot to the sky. Inhale. Left foot up and through your hands. Exhale. High lunge. Inhale. Twisted lunge, exhale, right elbow across left knee. Pause. Reverse warrior, go right into it, just flow into it with your breath. Inhale to open. Exhale, hands on either side of your left foot. Left foot to the sky, flow with it as you inhale, reach your toes to the sky. Exhale, round and tuck and shift forward, core plank. Inhale, left toes to the sky. Exhale, shift it forward, nose to knee. And one more time, left toes to the sky. This time twisting across the midline, left knee to right elbow, hold it. Inhale, left foot to the sky, reach it up. Exhale, step it forward. High lunge, inhale. Positive, calm energy. I just like to repeat it because as you repeat it, you'll draw it in towards you. Plant your right hand on the inside of your left foot. Inhale to twist your lunge. And then modified or full side plank. Go ahead and step into it. Pause and open up. Take any modification that feels good for you. And then square off. Optional vinyasa. This is your last one. Inhale to open. Exhale. Landing in your downward dog, recentering yourself and practicing your long, slow, deep breaths. So breathing can be so powerful when you practice it consciously. Slow down your mind. And even for just a split second in time, you can be calm and centered. One more breath. And then go ahead and release your knees down and come to sitting. Excellent job. So we're going to finish out with one more round of breathing. And it's less than a half an hour of a practice, but it can make a big difference in how you feel, mind, body, spirit. So roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Bring awareness to your posture. Ultimately, so important. If you're rounding forward and slumping, it blocks energy flow from your spine, from your central nervous system. So stack your vertebra. As you lift and open your rib cage, it gives you more space to breathe. So hunching forward blocks out the breathing, right? Close your eyes. Take a big, deep cleansing breath in. So breathing in as deeply as you can. And exhale. Good. So that was just to prepare. We're breathing in for 4 and breathing out 8. 3 times. Here we go. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2. Hold your breath for just a second at the top. Exhale for 8, 7. Keep exhaling. Feel your shoulders soften. Feel any tension that you're holding your jaw soften. Relax your eyebrows too. Pause at the bottom of the exhale. Do it again. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2. Fill your lungs to maximum capacity. Hold your breath for a second. Exhale for 8. And again, as you exhale and you feel the air seeping out, consciously relax jaw, face, shoulders, hips. And one more time. Breathe in for 4. Try to really fill your lungs maximum capacity. And when you have them to maximum capacity, then hold your breath for just a second. Feel that pause. And then let it all go with the exhale again. Consciously feel the tension melting from the face, the shoulders, the neck, and the jaw. Perfect. Mini Shavasana, lie down onto your back. You can lie with your legs out straight. You can come into reclined butterfly position. Whatever feels really supportive and restorative for you, that's what I want you to do. And wherever you are, close your eyes. Walk your shoulders a little down from your ears and your shoulders down from your ears and slightly in towards your spine. And when you do that, you'll feel your chest lift just a little bit. Your heart is a little bit more open. Soften any tension that you're holding still in your spine, your hips, in your back, wherever. Just let that all go. And for the next 60 seconds, just take a short pause and time out and imagine your mind and your body and your spirit being refueled. Set any intentions that you'd like to be working on and use this moment in time just to breathe and replenish. And then go ahead and bring your awareness back. Start to consciously deepen your breathing a little bit. And as you deepen your breathing, you're bringing energy back in. You are welcome to stay here longer in your Shavasana if that feels like what your body and your mind need the most. Otherwise, get yourself all the way back up and come to sitting. So let me tilt up just a hair. How do you feel? You feel a little bit more energized? I mean, a short time out, you guys know I encourage you to do 10 to 15 minutes a day. But sometimes if you can get your half an hour in, that's super awesome, right? And to remember that, again, this is calm, positive energy. Be a source of strength and positivity for others, and it starts with us, and I truly feel that that's just as contagious as anything else. And continue to make your health and your wellness a priority. Maybe get a smoothie in, drink a big thing of water if you can, and practice your self-care every day, even if it's for 2 minutes a day, those little breathing techniques. Look at my foster pup. He is snoozing and snoozing. This is what I mean by calm energy. Everyone asks me, how do I get my dogs to be, this is just a foster dog for me, so he's not even mine. But I can tell you one thing, nurturing him back from health has been very nourishing for me too. I believe wholeheartedly that this energy is contagious to your kids, it's contagious to our animals, and that's why, even though we're not always going to be peaceful, like I'm definitely not peaceful all the time, you can ask my husband, but you know, we practice our self-care, we do the best that we can with it, and that is, you know, we fake it till we make it, like I was saying at the beginning of class, like do the best you can to have these little glimpses of peace, and that positive contagious energy is truly something that will spill over and affect those around you. So thank you so much for being here. As always, namaste. I honor you for carving out this time to practice your self-care. I'll try to hop on these lives pretty frequently. I'm trying to create a schedule that I can do it a little bit more often. And I say stay healthy, calm, strong, and flexible warriors. Okay, till next time, have a great day. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.